right now. How do you kind of balance, being proud of the big picture? You guys took a lot of strides, but also kind of falling short here at the end.
Yeah, I mean, kind of the experience, being in the playoffs for, as long as we were, and then, kind of the race towards the end was, I think, definitely a good experience for us to, have and, kind of know, what it takes and how hard it is. But, kind of to have 2 weeks like we did and, kind of fall out of it and then, kind of have a couple more good efforts to, kind of have a chance. Obviously, kind of a lot to process, but definitely a good experience for this group and, for us to, want to get back there, kind of know what it takes and, kind of have that hunger to finish it out and get in kind of for the future here.
No, you came into this season with kind of a focus on trying to improve your offensive game. For most of the year, that really wasn't there. Then in the stretch run, it kind of all came back. What clicked, if anything, for you over that run, or were the pucks just going in?
Yeah, I think just confidence. I think, obviously, can come from a goal or whatnot, but I think at the end of the day, it kind of comes from, the little things that, kind of my game is built on, whether it's, being physical or a good stick, getting in on the forecheck, just those little things that, help you find your game. And then, one goes in and then you kind of feel like, you can't miss or whatever it is. So, you kind of think it's going to be a goal or whatever, but I think at the end of the day, you kind of got to get back to your game and your kind of things that, get you going. And at the end of the day, for me, that's, playing hard and being hard to play against, good stick detail, and, just kind of being, kind of all over the ice and forechecking and being hard to play against.
Do you think then that, your game, that it was maybe a mistake to start out the year, focus a little bit more on offense, that you lost some of what makes you an effective player for a little bit?
Yeah, I think, there's a bit of an identity crisis, wanting to be offensive and, build off a good year last year. I think I needed to build off of it, even more defensively than offensively. So I think it was a great learning experience this year for me, for the team, kind of where we were at. But, you can't, stray too far from what you are. Obviously, I want to build on myself offensively. But at the end of the day, defense leads the offense. And kind of for me personally, that's especially true. So just kind of, an identity crisis and then, some confidence stuff and some injuries. So definitely just a year I'll look back on, and I think, will help propel me to even higher levels just because of, what I went through.
No, you played center, you played wing this year. Is there one maybe position you prefer now moving forward that you feel more comfortable at for the rest of your career or even next year, let's just say?
Not really. I think, the needs and, line up, everything changes so much in this league and, from day-to-day stuff. So I think it's good that I, can play either position and feel comfortable in either spot. So I think it's, good that I feel comfortable and can kind of play anywhere. So I wouldn't pick or choose either one. So I'll, kind of work the summer on a little bit of both and, go from there and see where we're at in camp when that kind of comes around.
This year was your first opportunity to play Ryan Paling and Garnet Hathaway. What'd you learn from those guys?
Obviously, really, really special people. I think, we took a lot of strides in the locker room because of guys like them. So kudos to them for, stepping in and off the ice more than anything, honestly. But playing with them was amazing. Like we kind of said, defense first, and that kind of got us going offensively. And just puck support, talking hockey and, getting some chemistry was really important for me. I think that's kind of what got my game going again, was playing with those guys. So I owe those guys a lot, and it was really, really fun playing with them. And but more importantly, honestly, having them off the ice and in the locker room was huge. So, but I thought we were super good, just staying close and connected in the offensive zone and, protecting pucks and just supporting each other all over the ice.